that was the one. I'm really proud of him for actually stepping up and doing it.
Of course. But I don't like them run-ups. No. If he had missed that...
I know, yeah.
If he'd have missed it, everyone would have gone, I told you he was
but there's missing a penalty, and then there's missing a penalty with a run-up like that, you know.
He did score.
If he'd have missed it, they'd have blamed Anthony Kay anyway, so it's kind of, you know.
But we won, they didn't.
Very true.
They gave us money.
They did.
Many monies.
I was pleased to see it.
My highlight of the match
go on.
Was Josh Murphy's, what I've decided to call his match in a minute. He was out on the wing and being reckless and gave the ball away, but then kind of got the ball back. And they were all going, ha, 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 and then they got the ball back, so we were all going, ha, 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 ha. And he was bringing the ball back across midfield. Stumbled past about 8 different players fantastically well, and it was all sort of cheers all the way, and then gave the ball away in such a stupid, pathetic Samir Carruthers pass kind of way, and then got booked by fouling the guy to get the ball back.
Half of the time it looked like as if he was tackling himself, didn't it?
Just absolutely,
G things up a bit.
Yeah.
It was a good game. I really enjoyed that, and I really didn't want to go because I wasn't feeling very well, and I wasn't actually genuinely in two minds whether to go, and it really did cheer me up. It was a good evening. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too.
I enjoyed it all the more because basically they weren't. Listen, guys.
Did they sing any funny songs?
Did they what?
Did they sing any funny songs?
Northampton lot?
Yeah.
I hardly heard them.
Couldn't really hear them,
yeah. Honestly, it was. I know it's perhaps being really picky to do it, but every now and again, the people who do our music really deserve a bit of a punch in the kidneys.
Definitely.
I'm never a fan when they decide to play Another One Bites the Dust at the end of the game and stuff. But yesterday, for no readily apparent reason, they decided they were going to be playing Hey Jude
they played that
a few minutes
twice,
before kick-off. Now, that's not one of our songs.
No.
It is one of Northampton's songs.
Is it really? I didn't know
it is. Well, that's why they were all singing it really
I thought they were all
loudly.
Beatles fans.
Possibly, but you know, and the only time we've ever done that, the only time we've ever had Hey Jude playing before a game, this is going back a little bit here, but was against Shrewsbury
it was.
At the NHS playoff match, first leg, second leg, where actually we had Scribbo's daughter come out to sing the song.
Was
again,
that who that was?
Yeah, not our song, their song. Got their fans riled up, got their fans going, and it was doing the same for Northampton last night. Just before kickoff, got them all riled up and singing. It's like, I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. And they then played the same thing at half-time. And it was like...
No, they didn't.
They did. They did. They played the same song at the start of half-time.
I despair.
Yes, sorry, it's probably not that important in the wider scheme of things.
Not
but,
really.
No, I get what you're saying. It's like playing the Ring of Fire if we're playing Liverpool at home.
I mean, you've got a ton of cash coming. No, you don't.
Is Ring of Fire a Liverpool song?
Yes, it is.
No, we'll never get that stand finished now.
I was thinking of You'll Never Walk Alone type thing, but yeah.
Yeah, I was,
yeah.
Well, yeah, but You Never Walk Alone will never get you going, go on, lads. It will just get you going, come on, let's play for the fans. That's another story for another day.
Anyway, stepping away from this, you are listening to Secolo Sounds, and Secolo Sounds exists to bring people and communities together to celebrate all that's best about the city. We produce a variety of music and speech programmes produced by local people, and we're run by over 60 volunteers. There's always room for more, so if you have a programme idea or a skill that you want to offer, send an email to volunteers@secolosounds.org. You can find out more about this show, the station, and other shows that we produce by visiting www.secolosounds.org.
Well, coming up in the last bit of the show, we'll be starting to talk about the Chelsea game, and then we'll be fending off requests for tickets from all those real football fans who have looked down on us for actually taking the time to watch our club. Seriously, you're not getting a ticket, even if I had a spare, which I don't, and I wouldn't be giving it to you.
Can't argue with that. Yes, indeed, it's time for Tenuous Links, in which we, the overseers of all things related to the Dons, take two seemingly unrelated topics and show you how they are indeed related. This week, we're going to reveal exactly how Chelsea boss Gus Hiddink is linked to Dons boss Carl Robbo Robinson. In 2007, Gus Hiddink was given a 6-month suspended jail sentence and fined €45,000 by a Dutch court for tax evasion. Robbo is from Liverpool. I thank you. Send your complaints through to the usual address. And, yeah. You can get in touch with us using all the usual stuff. No one's ready, so we won't bother about that.
I have some texts and whatnot. Amber Volpe has texted in to say, don't stop, never give up. And then proceeded to text back and say, hold your head high and reach the top. Doris Ida down from Coffee Oil is making the most of our 2 recent victories. She's keeping all of her promises, threats from earlier in the season, and has sent through an entire album of distasteful naked shots, each one seemingly themed on a different David Bowie album cover. Simon from West London, regular contributor, has sent in an expletive-filled rant, once again complaining that we have no right to move him and that he has announced that he is contacting Supporters Direct to launch a complaint. Again, Matthew from MK1 has texted in to say, ouch, hurty. Gus from Chelsea has texted in to ask what is a Milton Keynes Don. Kevin from Bath has sent in a text that simply beams contentment. I'm on my way home from the game and I've pulled over onto the hard shoulder. I'm just sitting here grinning. I love you all.
Thanks, Kevin. Great to hear from you as always.
That was so difficult.
What, S Club?
Yep. This just in, following the rather overzealous desire of last night's referee to give us penalties on a seemingly random basis, Dons' boss, Carl Robbo Robinson, has today announced that he intends to capitalise on seemingly newfound popularity among the refereeing community. Announcing the launch of his Adopt a Ref programme this morning, Robbo explained that he would be adopting, hugging and petting a new referee each and every week, and explained that it would almost certainly ensure our survival in the division. More on this once we've established whether there are any more referees we'd actually like to hug. Best part of the show.
Yes, it's Gers Footy Facts, and here is this week's Footy Fact. John Stones of Everton fame was first choice for the lead role in the 70s cult classic The Wicker Man. Initial excitement abated, however, when it was pointed out that he would quite literally be burnt to death in a thrilling climax to the film, which included burning the lead actor to death. On reflection, he declined the role.
And that's a fact, because Gers says so.
It's the franchise. It's the franchise.
Donkeys just too good on the night. We'll get our revenge next season when we beat them twice in the league.
Woo. The score flattered the scumbag Dons, 3-0 to the ref.
Goal disallowed for nothing. Cheating for the 13 years straight now.
Never a foul, cheating bleep.
Don's players had their hands on the ref's bleep.
We didn't.
Bung from Bleepleman. Plenty of plastic to pay him.
Bleepleman? Brilliant.
Thank you. MK had a 12th man, all right, and it certainly wasn't their fans.
Ooh, that's harsh. Oh, dear. MK probably bought the ref like they did the football team.
See you in League One next season, MK. MK going down. MK going down.
Plastic bleep. See you next season, MK franchise.
Stewards were quite helpful, really, and to be fair, Stadium MK is pretty good.
Damn you! How dare you?
More Cobblers fans than Don's cans.
that should be a really surreal banner. We should just get that banner made up just for the hell of it. Yeah, we had half the crowd against the Championship side who was giving out free tickets. Embarrassing support from the plastic. We haven't had free ticket claims for ages, have we?
I wish I could get a free ticket. Yeah. I reckon we had nearer 8,000 there as... okay, that put me off. I reckon we had near 8,000 there as the overspill area next to us suddenly filled up just after kick-off, presumably with fans moved from the home end?
No.
Presumably not.
We will be seeing them next year anyway. Maybe they will be able to give more tickets away for a league game.
Where were they 10 years ago when they didn't exist?
Very good one.
Well, we didn't exist. So we
the whole plastic MK Dons experience just feels fake, manufactured and wrong.
MK are an awful club with nothing to like apart from a nice ground. So something to like then. But even that is soulless with the level of support they get. Fans up and down the country have a lot in common. The dislike of them, so not jealous.
Do they not just get it in their heads that they're only Northampton and they're not a particularly big draw for people in Milton Keynes?
Possibly,
It could be that, anyway.
Why do we not just hate them like the rest of the Football League?
Their club isn't real.
Watch even more... Oh, this one's brilliant. Hypocrisy to the max. Watch even more fake fans crawl out for Chelsea.
Says the club who brings 7,000.
7,000 to MK.
Bless them. Anyway, cheers, guys. Really appreciate the love. We're feeling it. Just a couple of things we decided not to bother with this week. We were going to do a whole piece on how embarrassing it was that we were outnumbered by the Cobblers fans, but we weren't, even though it was pretty close, so that got knocked on the head. We were going to do a small section called Cobblers in the Home End, which generally got cross and wound up about how they reacted when they scored, and then they didn't, so we couldn't. And we were going to have a section that talked wistfully about the missed opportunity of the Chelsea game and how we'd possibly regret having blown our chance at another sellout. And then we only went and blew the bloody doors off. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to do that bit. Let's do this bit.
I'll try.
Go.
As you know, the Dons are the most popular club in the country, and Pete Peter Winky Winkelman is not only the most popular man in the lower leagues, he's possibly the most popular man in football. But just how widespread is Winky's fame, and who loves Winky? We've carried out some research this week, and we can now say that EastEnders Kirch, Ashton Kutcher, Ashton Irwin, Irwin Mitchell, Mitchell Johnson, John Cena, Bruno Senna, Bruno Mars, Mars Attacks, Emily Attack, Emily Blunt, James Hunt, and all the members of the Sir Watkin Williams Win Hunt all really, really love Winky. Unfortunately, though, there were two people that we did not manage to get a response from this week. Darren Day was too busy grinding out an honest living. Gov in the Big Brother house was too... it was something in the Big Brother house to bother with us, and Major Tim Peake was vacuuming.
Excellent one. Thank you very much. It was pretty good, actually. Quite impressed with that. Okay.
This just in, Don's chairman Pete Winky Winkelman today explained to a packed press conference just what the upcoming Chelsea match meant to him. Winky explained that having had an opportunity to sleep on it, he was comfortable that irrespective of what happened on the pitch, the outcome of the match would be a veritable forest of trees in the car park, and that he would be looking to plant trees inside the stadium if there were any way that Robbo would let him. Trees, he said. I love trees. Trees. More on this once we've chosen our favourite.
That's the question of the week, sorted for next week. What's your favourite tree? Right, just very quickly, we have Bolton on Saturday. Hand?
No.
Okay.
I just got to figure out a way to get there, but hand.
Cool. Predictions?
I think we're going to win.
We'll beat them.
I think we're going to go 1-0 down and then win 3-1.
No, I think we'll win 1-0.
I said 2-0, I think we're going to win. But...
Yeah, they've had it.
We've got a couple more texts just to chuck in before we finish.
Not from John Terry, is it?
Not from John Terry, but Sheila sent us a picture of She sent us a picture of Daniel Powell wrestling a swan, which was unexpected to say the least, but it's got something about it. Liam from Linslade sent a text in asking if we have any Chelsea tickets. Anthony from MK1 has texted in to ask if we've forgotten him yet. Maureen from Tatano has texted in to ask if we fancy some cakes delivered fresh to the studio, and just coincidentally also wants to know if we have any Chelsea tickets. And Dean from Northampton has texted in to say something dull, so we're not going to bother reading it out.
Thanks, and Amber has sent in a text saying, don't stop moving to the S Club beat.
Excellent.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, no idea what that means. Listen, we're getting very... See, me and Amber, right, we're on the same wavelength. It's disturbing that I know what she's talking about.
Was that old Bradley there?
That was Bradley.
Good on
That
him.
was come on, we did that a bit earlier on. Come on.
Yo.
Anyway,
we do have to do. Oh, I haven't even got the last thing wrapped up, but we're not going to play the 5-minute David Bowie song because we've only got 1 minute and 7 seconds left. We've only got one more live show for a while. The station is going into a Let's Play Repeats for a while mode because of we're moving studios and
technical
stuff.
difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties, location problems. So we're going to be back next week. Providing I'm not in Norwich, but that's something you don't really need to know. But we'll be back next week, and we hope you come and join us because we kind of enjoy it when you're listening.
I like Norwich.
Because without that, Norwich isn't bad.
Norwich is a great place.
I've been there.
Yeah. So what I would suggest is you jolly well get yourself tickets for Bolton. If you're sitting there thinking great about Chelsea, come to Bolton as well. Have a great week. Enjoy it, and we'll see you all next week. Thanks very much.
MK Pulse proudly sponsors Seclo Sounds. MK Pulse is Milton Keynes' local magazine, bringing helpful information on food, health, fashion, money, travel, culture, and much more to 84,000 people every month. Plus news, views, and what's on from around the city. If it's happening in Milton Keynes, it's in MK Pulse, and it's available online at www.mkpulse.co.uk.